Cari amici sportivi, here we are. Look, I'm testing out some new wireless headphones. You guys let me know in the comments if the voice is good. Um, Guys, I just want you to pay attention right now. Thank you. I was saying thank you to the Patreon members for paying for a brand new mic of for Fabio. Then again, Fabio is a Patreon member, so he's basically paying for his own microphone. But guys, I just wanted to let you guys know right now, right now, it cost them 60 US, which is about $700 Canadian. But we right now, I'm debating if we're doing a diritto di riscatto or obbligo di riscatto. We might give him $5 a month to Fabio, and we might take the microphone back. Fabio, what did Presidente tell you about?
Presidente told me this is a sign-on bonus gift. Okay, I had to do all the
He was
research.
drunk.
I had to find it myself. All right, I had to haggle and go through the dark web of Facebook Marketplace. All right, Presidente could have got me one off Amazon like it's 2022, but no, I
At
had
the
to
end
do
of
it
this,
the other
spend
way.
money for no reason, right? Davey is joining us, guys. By the way, would it be Fabio's microphone? Would it be? We're gonna get one for Gio. We're getting one for Jan. Um, Steve just basically we took some money from the Patreon money. We're going to be paying for one of his friends' son, his youth soccer, because unfortunately, father of three kids cannot afford for the soccer league. Patreon, we have done that, right? And there's nothing that makes me honestly more happy because this money, guys, it's not about yes, we've paid StreamYard, yes, we've paid Davey. Mute yourself. We got. I know you have Young and the Restless in the back, or you have Crown Jewel in the
It's
back. I
Crown
don't know
Jewel, bro. Come on.
Crown Jewel. I know. But honestly, I just want to take the time. We're gonna announce it again on Monday, but we're not, again, it's not like we're going to take a camera and we're going to go to film Steve. It's something that we just wanted to do from us because this is all because of you guys, right? And I'm not here to talk about money, the amount of money. I'm not here to say who the kid is. It's just a great feeling. Even a great feeling to provide Fabio with a brand new microphone. And guys, let me announce before we get into therapy session, Fabio, coast to coast, has surpassed views for the Milan Weekly podcast. And let me just say there was one difference in that show.
It was a special guest. Yes, of course.
It was me fighting with you, Vinny.
Hey,
Listen, keep it coming.
wait
All right,
until I get to you, our Lord and Savior Krunich. Wait until I get to you.
He's
Fabio.
gonna go. I'm gonna put him on the cross like the Lord and Savior.
Oh, you're going straight to hell for that one, buddy.
Fabio,
Amarona's gonna save me, guys. Amarona's gonna save me. Vinny,
How-
hold on before you go.
Yeah.
You didn't put the live of the Napoli game.
No,
I did before, but I can't put it live now.
No.
we'd like to keep the video going, Dave.
We like to monetize. We like to monetize, guys. And after 6 months, we got $100 payment from YouTube. Thank you
Guys,
for
I have,
watching those
I have a
ads.
little surprise for you. Hold on.
Oh, Bambino. Yes.
There we go.
I love it.
Look at
That's
that.
the best take you've ever had right there, David. Right there.
Who's in the back? Is it Mandzukic?
Listen, it was a gift. I'm not
Who
sure.
is it?
It's
Pato? Who's
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, but
It's Pato, the little
Pato's
duck.
okay.
I love it.
Pato's okay. We got no problem with
Pato's
that.
great.
But Shane, the Irish Kenyan, has joined us, and
Is that a thing? Oh, okay.
It is now.
I think you're the
It is
only
now.
one. I think you're
Alright.
the only one. But
Shane, how you doing,
likes to
bud? How
spend
you
money.
doing, buddy?
Good, man. Good. I'm just after a few pints, so just
Oh,
chilling,
okay. No
just
problem.
chilling.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Guys,
They did the clocks thing in Europe, so now I have to start watching the game at fucking 11:15 at night. So yeah, great
it's all
fun.
good. It's all good.
On
So,
a positive note, I
Fabio
don't
would-
mind at 2:45. Like, I'm very happy in Winnipeg at a 2:45 game.
2:45.
Sorry
Winnipeg.
to brag about that.
Guys.
You can't even
honestly,
drink when it's that early.
Yes, you can.
within reason.
You can always
Yeah, you
drink.
School balls are popular. As you can see, he's in a celebration mood. Vinny, you're not a negative Nancy like Davey or Rock Nation Husney. Rock Nation Husney goes from positive to negative, but it's okay. He flips over. Vinny, talk to us. How are you feeling about this game?
Do you see the lights? Do you see the lights? That's how I feel.
Fucking party time, baby.
Let's go.
Like-
245 games make me very happy. I can't complain. I got one more. I think this is the last weekend we can do this, but I'm feeling positive. Again, I'm always feeling positive. Looking at the team that we're going to be playing, we should come out with a solid performance and a good win. So I got really nothing negative to say right now. I'm just hoping that we can actually enjoy this game and pull out the 3 points. I'm going to keep it like that.
Okay, I like it, and
Short and
keep
sweet.
on the party going. Keep on the party going. Andon, when he came on, he's like, "What the hell is going on in Winnipeg with these disco lights?" He's nice and relaxed. He's,
We don't got snow. We don't got snow yet. That's why I'm celebrating.
Well, not snow yet. It snows in Macedonia, I guess. Yeah,
Yes, sorry, didn't catch that. The connection was bad.
there's some snow there. There's some snow in
No,
Macedonia.
no,
There's
still not. It's
No?
still not. It's too early.
But
It's
it
like
is.
spring.
It's like spring. Okay. Even today in Montreal, it's like 20 degrees.
Yeah, something
Feeling
like
good.
that.
How about you? Like, are you feeling confident with like your Patreon that they're session member Vinny from Winnipeg?
Yeah.
That's good, yeah?
Yes.
Do you think that it will be a dominant win?
Sorry about Benacer is starting. Lord Krunic is playing. Why not to be confident?
I love
Vinny,
it. I love it.
Vinny, I think you're lagging a little bit. Does anybody else hear Vinny lagging?
Yeah.
Me too. I was gonna say. I thought it was me. That's why I
My
signed in. I
voice?
signed
Yeah,
up.
no,
That's
no.
why I didn't say anything. I thought it was me too.
Yeah. All right, Andon,
Is it my
let's
voice
just pick up.
lagging or
Well,
my
Vinny,
internet?
just I don't know. It's coming in and out. Like it sounds like you're lagging. So maybe just sign out and sign
Your
back in.
video is fine. It's
My
your
voice?
voice. Yeah,
It's your voice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
it's your
audio.
voice. Yeah. All right, Andon, let's just pick up so we keep it moving while Vinny just resets his stuff for a second.
As I said, it's I don't feel that we're gonna drop any points till the end of the year, so it should be a nice, relaxing game. Benacer is playing in the midfield. When Benacer is playing, we don't have any problems controlling the game. So
This
I'm
is
hoping
very
for a
true.
relaxing game.
They haven't put the official lineups yet, right?
No,
No.
but it looks like he's starting.
All right, yeah, and we should all expect that they're going to put their best 11 every game here on out. So, all right, let's go to Rock Nation.
Can you hear
Rock
me?
Nation,
Can you hear me
how
better?
do
Can you hear me better?
We hear you good now. Perfect. All right, Rock Nation, let's pick up so Vinny can jump in here. How do you feel, brother?
Oh, I should be positive, seeing as how we came off a big win, so the team should be energized. But then again, we know that Serie A is a different animal, and we know these animals have their own refs. I'm gonna keep saying it because it was the special game that completely fucked us over. Sorry.
Why you can say it? It's okay. This is therapy.
Why
all
are you
right?
so why are you so negative, Rock Nation Asni? Why?
He
Because when I'm
believes in
positive, we
ghosts
lose.
right now.
We get speed up. I'm gonna be negative.
I liked fake positive Husney a lot better. I think Fabio. Remember that prescription I gave you? Do you have enough to send
He
over
needs
to
a double dose right now. You know what it is? It's PTSD. It's the game from last year that is haunting Rock Nation. He thinks if anybody's going to do it, if there's going to be any game that these stupid zebras, for some reason, get involved in the game. You know, Vinny, you had a great point at the end of the last podcast. You said one of the great things that the referee was good in the last game is because, one, you didn't know their name. You can't remember who they are because they had no impact in the game whatsoever. And that's exactly what I'm sure we all want to see today, being that Spezia was the last time we saw the most egregious thing happen against our club, maybe since Tomori's thing with Chelsea. But
Very, very true. Now, before I get to Davey, can you please repeat after me? Forgive me, Lord Krunic, for I have sinned. Please repeat.
Say
Say
it, David.
Oh, even a broken clock is right twice a day. Okay, so Krunic gets
forgive me, Lord
Champions
Krunic,
League.
for I
He
have sinned.
scored in the Champions League. Have some respect.
I don't care. Listen,
You know
I'm
what?
happy that
Go
the
ahead,
team-
negative
I'm,
Nancy. Go ahead.
I'm happy that Milan won. Obviously, that's the
Are
most
you?
important thing. Stop it, Fabio. Stop it. I'm happy that Milan won. Obviously, and trust me, when Krunic scored, I was the first one to jump. I was like, man,
Into his arms?
Of course, I'm gonna jump. No matter who it is, it's still my team. In the end, I'm always gonna support my team. It's just that Krunic I'm not excited to see him on the field. It's just that okay, he's just filling a gap, a hole that we desperately need. But at the
And
same
he's
time,
doing it more than like average, man.
I
You have to
understand.
respect. Not everybody could be Ibra and Leao. They have to be
Okay,
workers.
so
I know.
why don't we
Anyways.
just share? Why don't we just share what Timmy sent us on Patreon? Somebody posted this. Reasons why Krunic is the greatest midfielder on earth.
I saw that. And I'm like,
As we all, let me read it out because it's the word of our Lord and Savior, Rade Krunic. As we all know, Rade Krunic is the greatest midfielder on earth. There's no denying that. So in this post, I'm trying to illustrate why. Number one, he's from Bosnia and Herzegovina, which means his greatness couldn't be contained in one place. Number two, he's the result of genetically combined Croatia's midfield into one player. Marcelo Brozovic, excellent defense. Rakitic's all-roundness as a midfielder, and Luka Modric's excellent in flair. Number three, he was born on October 7th, 1993, on the season we won the Champions League, Serie A and the Supercoppa Italiana, which shows his impact with the team even as a baby. Number four, according to some zodiac shit I don't understand, his life path number is 3. He wears number 33 for us. Coincidence? I think not. Number 5, he was born on a waning gibbous moon, 63%, confirming he isn't a werewolf, which is a plus. Number 6, he shares a birthday with Vladimir Putin and Simon Cowell. One of them is an egomaniac asshole, and the other is Vladimir Putin. Number 7, he's the embodiment of the excellence of execution. Bret Hart. Everything he touches turns to gold. Learn it. If you don't like it, David, learn to love it. Just wait.
That is a busted tweet.
That is not a busted
It is
tweet.
a busted tweet, guys. You know we make fun of all the guys that compare all these other players.
Actually correct though.
Oh, you guys are crazy, bro.
Thank you. It's factual. You know what? Let's go with some positivity before I'm making it around.
Listen. Like my shirt says, facts don't care about your feelings. He sucks. Okay, he sucks. He's good.
You know what?
He
I'm
shows
gonna
up.
mute you.
Okay, but can
I'm
I
gonna
give my
mute you.
opinion about the game today? Can we get back on track, please?
We're making another. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, listen.
Maldini's going to score against us. Is that what you're going to say?
I didn't even know Maldini. I completely forgot Maldini's on loan.
He's not playing, guys. Stop
He's
this
very
blasphemy.
tough.
He's not playing.
Listen,
You know this.
Listen, Spezia, like Rock Nation Husney said, yes, I do have the backtrack of last year of the games of Spezia, but Spezia has always been that team that just gives a bit of high blood pressure like every other team. The only thing I'm confident is they let in the most goals this season behind Monza, Cremonese, and things. So we should be scoring on this team. We should definitely be scoring. If our defense was just like the Champions League, holding it down, I am not worried about this game whatsoever. If we get an early goal, I'm positive for this game it's going to be an easy win. I just don't want to see too much fucking around this and that. That's all. I just want to see the team come out, get the win. That's all.
They haven't won in the last 4 or 5. I'm going to be fucking pissed. I'm sorry if we give them a win after 5. That's the thing that's going to be ridiculous.
No, get this out of your
know what?
fucking head, guys.
Alex, it's not because you joined Patreon that you could be negative Nancy like the rest of these guys here. Maldini with the assist from Caldara. Freaking.
How dare you?
Enough of this negativity. This is a happy place. This is group therapy, you know. Shane, how many beers are you in? First question. You're showing us pictures of you in the group chat without a beer. You're just there with your come on, dude. You were probably 4 or 5 beers in by that time. It's okay. It's okay. I'm drinking with you with my Batman
victories, you know.
With my Batman beer. How about you? Are you with? Because now you're next to 2 negative Nancy's, Davey and Rock Nation Husney. We love it all the same, but what say you? Like, are you feeling good about this game?
I am, especially because we live in a day and age where the Milan right wing has scored 2 goals in the last 2 games.
That's right. Fucking preach, Shane. Put respect on that Messias name. Let's go.
That's it. And I think, DHL driver slurs and all this aside, I think, he still scored more goals than Leao has in the last 2 games. Again, fair enough. The opposition wasn't great.
With the backhanded slaps.
Facts.
Oh,
Facts.
my God. You've been listening to Gio too much.
No, telling you. No, look, I think it should be okay. I mean, look, Jesus. Look, I said this against Torino as well, and we shat the bed. But, hey, I'm not sure. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine.
Okay, okay. By the way, I wanna shout out. I hope he's listening, watching soon. Rene Cumberbatch, Doctor Strange. He's got the best accent on Patreon. No offense to anybody. We need him live. We need him live. He joined us that one
We
time.
need that
He was
Trinidad flavor. We
He
do.
was filming. No, that's his. You know, he doesn't want to say he's really, Doctor Strange. He was filming a movie in Trinidad. Rene, if you're there, man, and Fabio, with your new microphone that you paid for, but it's okay. It's okay.
It's all right. Listen,
It's
it was
all
worth
right.
the hunt. It was worth
But
the
you know
hunt.
how proud Presidente was when you said that he was selling it for $70 and you brought it down to 40. You know how happy he was.
Well,
He's
this
like,
one 50,
I'm so-
50. The guy wanted
I was
65. I tried to get it lower, but he was a nice kid. He was in the town. Same day, all same day transactions. You got to bite the bullet when it hits, baby. That's how it is. But
I like it. I like it. Okay, so Fabio, let's go. Guys, does anybody have the official starting lineup right now? Because on sports media said nothing is official. Is anything come
It's
out?
a weird. Obviously, the only prediction there's only predicted, but I don't know why. But it's predicting Vortex to be playing in the center attacking.
hold on, let me share something, Vinny, so everybody can see.
What do you have? What do you have?
Shit. Hold on, let me get it.
Tony's going Milan 4-0. Okay.
Well,
I
but
like
mean, what
it.
do you- like, I think that's a
There we
good move, though. I'd like to see him actually start. To be honest with you, then this
Where's
is a
this
good
from?
time
We're looking.
to start.
Where's
This
this
is-
from?
This is from Thought Mob. This is just what I think what they're predicting. And this is kind of what I saw earlier. I thought I saw this as like the predicted. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, obviously they don't know shit.
I don't
Only-
see how Vortex would start in place of Diaz, but I
I
think
do
this
like-
is the most
I'm sorry.
makes
go ahead.
sense. No, guys, the starting
Yeah.
lineup.
Yeah.
Fabio,
I
if this
would
is the
say-
starting lineup,
I like that I see Gabia out there. I love Kier. I just thought that he was a little shaky last game. So I thought it was going to be chow time. I don't know what this kid's
Yeah.
got to do to get on the field. He looked pretty good for the 10 minutes that we put him on there. But I guess he's not going to get any love this game. But
Why
this is
is
our
Chow-
best starting 11 right now, guys. I mean, if Krunic is not there, I know we all love Krunic and we appreciate him, but Diaz has looked a
Lord.
little better. Diaz has
Yes,
looked
he
good.
has.
And
Yes, he
yeah,
has.
obviously he knows, Pioli knows that the proper 11, how he wants to play. And Krunic somehow fixed that against other bigger games, more important. But against Spezia, I think he sees something in Spezia's midfield that Diaz and Macias can do some damage. We know the whole game runs through Leao. If Leao is not firing on all cylinders and creating goals for us somehow, we're going to be in trouble. But Benacer, Tonali, this is our best 11, I'd say.
Okay.
But there's no
Vinny,
rotation. That's the problem. Like this is
He
what
doesn't
upsets
need
me.
it. He doesn't care about the World Cup. He just has to win the next 3 games.
But okay, rotation. Let's talk about rotation. I'm going to ask you
Rotation
guys
is needed.
Okay, so Spezia, you could be
Not
on
with
one
the
side.
last 3 games.
You could be on one side to go, look, we can't fuck up. We need 3 points. Or you could be on the other side to go, hey, we are Campione d'Italia. This is fucking Spezia. And we're going to play our bench players. Where do you sit, Vinny?
I honestly don't want to see Leao on the starting right now, and I don't want to see Giroud starting right now. Giroud just played an entire 90 minutes in Champions League, and we've got Origi sitting on the bench who needs more playing time in his feet. He needs to get accustomed to Serie A. Leao, again, played a significant game. He ran up and down the field like it was nobody's business. He should be resting, especially because we've got a game in 3 days. That's the thing that nobody's really looking at. We got a game in 3 days, which is stupid from Serie A. And I understand it's the crunch time with the Coppa di Mondo, but we need to start rotating these players, giving the other players that we've paid some money for a little bit of an opportunity. And this doesn't show me confidence in our squad right now. And this makes me feel bad about Paolo Maldini and Masada's choices on picking up players. Like, if you don't have trust in the players that are on the bench for a Spezia game, then what are we doing? We're not Campione d'Italia for playing like this. We need to rotate. And we've
You
got
know
the
what? Thank you for reminding. I completely forgot as well. Like Liban, we were playing on Tuesday against Cremonese. Andon, I have a question for you. Where is Lord Krunic?
Well, this is not the correct lineup because Gias is not even from Spezia, is not even called up for the game, so he's not even in the squad list. So
this doesn't make any sense, right, guys? It
this
doesn't.
doesn't make any sense.
Take this off. Take this off, Fabio. This fake
Get it outta
news.
here.
Fake news. What do you got there, Navy?
Of course, it's wrong.
Yeah,
Until it
from
comes
what
out.
From
What
what I
did you
saw
got?
on
What did you
Milan
see, Andan?
news, from Milan news is the defense is like we saw there, but in the midfield, Benacer and Krunic, up top layout Diaz and Messias, and Origi as a lone striker. So that's a probable lineup that we're gonna see. Although there are some reports that Wanks may be starting at the attacking midfield, but I was hoping that he will, because it's time to give some of the players, especially in games like this, where we're playing against a weaker opponent and their best player is not playing, just give him some playing time, try it. But again, as long as Benacer is playing in that midfield, I don't have any worries. Usually we struggle against three-man defense and 3-5-2 formations, but for this game, I'm expecting at least a comfortable win, 3-4-0, something like that.
Yeah,
So
Brahim is on the squad list. That's what Mark is saying. So, and even the other one that you just said, you said Diaz's name when you read the thing. So it's probably just
Yeah.
one midfielder is different. I
Bro,
like
guys, in the end, we're just gonna believe what the official lineups once they come out. They should be coming out. I'm assuming maybe in the next half an hour. Mr. Positivity himself, Rock Nation Husney. How about you? Are you on the side of playing the bench players and like at Spezia, or you on the side of we're 6 points behind? Napoli's is still is still winning, or do you go with something that you're sure of?
Yeah, I'm with Vince in this one. So I don't get some of these decisions, and the reason why is that in the beginning of the season, everyone was saying we need these players because we need to have depth, and there'll be plenty of games for them to play. But we have plenty of games, but they don't have opportunity to play. So I also don't get what's going on. And I guess it's been said quite a lot already. If these players are not good enough, if they're not trusted, you have to sell them. If not, why are you paying their salaries? Because we need salaries for other players. We need salaries to keep Liao if we could, and those salaries could help. And the one name I really want to keep mentioning, and I really don't know what's going on. Yasin Adli again.
Yeah.
This man is getting
I think
point.
really bad.
he's gonna get loaned out.
He's gonna
Uh-oh.
get,
Get the
he's gonna get
house treatment, I'd say.
Oh,
Yeah.
Milan Club Tinder in the chat.
Oh, gee. Oh, here we go.
That's when I want to
Oh, there you
speak.
go. Okay, so what is this?
Vinny, can I quickly just say something though?
Yes, go ahead.
Giroud wants to be in the World Cup team so badly for France. Liao wants to play for Portugal. Do you think that they're going to put 110% in these games coming so close to the World Cup to prevent injuries? Think about that.
What?
I don't think
No,
Giroud's going to give
don't say that.
I honestly think that, and that's the thing. It's so close that I don't want to pull up with a cramp, or I don't want to pull up with a torn muscle or something like that. Are they giving 110%? Especially Liao. Especially
Yeah, it's
Liao.
a valid point.
Giroud, I think yes, but Liao
Giroud,
might
yeah,
be
well.
pulling up.
Okay, Davey, how about you? What from everybody's conversation? Where do you stand?
Well, listen, the next two games is against Spezia and Cremonese, so it's two lower tier teams. I think the rotation is going to be key, and out of the two teams, it's more Spezia. That's probably more of a threat than Cremonese, so he's probably going to just want to make sure to come out with a win. That's why he's probably putting his best starting 11 right now. And then for the Cremonese game, he's probably going to rest most of the stars and put on the rotation bench. And also during maybe half, if we're up 2-3-0, guaranteed to see all the youngsters get more time, or the bench get a lot more time guaranteed. So that's why I'm a bit on the fence on how they're starting, but we never know until the official lineup comes up, unless there's an injury that we don't know about, because I'm seeing all kinds of I'm seeing Diaz on the right, I'm seeing Vortex in the middle, so I'm not really sure what this is meaning, unless someone just picked up an injury this morning. We don't know about it until an hour before the game, so I'm a bit worried about that. But like I said, if we could rest and rotate the squad, I'll be more happy with it. I am on the Vincenzo side, sorry, with a lot of players that are going to be playing the World Cup. Hernandez, Giroud, Leao, all these people want to be represented their club, represented their country just as badly as want to represent their club. So yes, it's a bit of a touchy subject right now. But like I said, as long as they come out with the win, I really don't care. Don't pick up any more injuries because we can't afford to. And at the same time, I just want Maldini, Masara to really start looking at what they could add during the winter mercato.
There we go. Okay, so about you, Shane, do you believe in the? Yes, he's out with hurt feelings, Alex. Next time, join us, buddy. Join us. Do you agree with everybody else? What say you, man? You're
I can
always
see where
calm, cool, and
Vincenzo's coming
collected.
from. No, I can see where Vincenzo's coming from, except with Leao, because his bags are already packed for Chelsea and Man City. If you go by today's news, that he's He's not signing a new contract till after the World
Yeah,
Cup.
I heard that. I heard that too. So they're gonna be
So-
flipping him right away.
Yeah, so I'd say I'd agree for everyone but Leao, because he's going to play out of his skin, because he's got dollar signs in front of his eyes, and I'd say the bags are already packed there, to be honest. As much as we don't want to talk about it.
Guys, did you know?
Um,
Sorry, Shane. I don't mean to interrupt you. Did you find out how they gave a wager to players when they leave? So let's say Leao goes for 120 million to Chelsea. His contract is automatically 10% of the value that we sold him. So it's gonna be 12 million a year. That's how they calculated. That's why I read on the Gazette dello Sport and a couple other things. So if he's gonna be offered 12 million,
Fake news.
I'm not saying it's fake news, but it's coming from sources that have been right in the past and also wrong in the past. But I'm just saying, if that's the way it calculates, can you blame the guy for getting $12 million a year and wanting to leave? It's in the end, Vinny, the guys. It's not like the days of past. We want to stay for the heart of the team. Most people see
No,
that all the time. They leave.
I understand. Look, there's a point, guys. There's a point that has shifted in the last couple of years where players, le bandiere, the Maldinis, the Tottis. I get it. They don't exist anymore, right? But a player like Leao, I think would have. I'm not comparing. Let's compare Leao and Kessie. Okay, Kessie moved for the money. Kessie hasn't played. Leao would play. I get it.
but he's about to move for the money.
But again, if he's going to move to Chelsea, if he will move to Chelsea, what is his development going to be compared to a team like Milan that brought him in, right? Brought him in, help him develop. Guys, we waited 2 fucking years for Leao. That's why I'm not saying anything about CDK. I'm not saying anything. We waited a whole year for Tonali, right? So to me, Kessie, you moved for the money. That's fine. What did you accomplish? Zero. Absolutely
Europa
zero.
League.
Right? Now, if you're going to be, I know that a guy like Leao would play more on a team like Chelsea. I get that. But what development are you going to be? You're going to be playing with, above average to world-class players. What are you going to develop? So
Can I just answer that though, Vinny? Because I think this is a very important thing. Because I think us being Milan fans, it's easy for us to look and say, how could anyone want to leave our club, right? And we've gone through it with Kessie and we've gone through it with Donnarumma. However, like when you factor in, when you factor in the point that so if he feels that he needs to go. I think this is more damaging to Milan's reputation than it is to Leao's, because if he goes, we're essentially throwing the project down the toilet.
Yeah, but still, what I don't like about this situation is all the signs that Leao is putting. He's always posting, "I love Milan, Milan in my heart." Even state after the game,
telling other people to
Kessie
sign.
did as well, by the way.
giving
Kessie
signs that
did as
he's
well.
gonna renew.
Yeah, Kessie
So
did
that's
did the exact
saying
same thing,
something
guys.
bad for Milan. That's not something
You know
bad. Showing
No, it is. It is.
I
It is
get you.
because Leao has the potential to be a generational player.
He does. And you know what, Andon, right now, you're speaking with your heart, which most of us do. Just the way Kessie spoke with his heart from the Olympics, and it hurt me. Just the way Donnarumma hurt me. But in the end, like Steve was making fun of me. Enough. This is not back in the 80s where Marco van Basten going to another team. This ain't Maldini leave. You know what I'm trying to say? So I think it's us. You know how generational people have been. How Totti was offered all that money to go to the
And never left.
went, right?
No.
Maldini, what was in his book? They offered to go to Chelsea, but never left, right? Guys, those days are over.
Yeah.
And if Leao decides to leave, right? As long as we get our money's worth. But let's end this on a high, guys. Let's end this on a high. Fabio, talk to me. What are we getting against Spezia today? I still don't have an official lineup. Who's a goal scorer? Who's a dark horse? Lord Krunic, I know he's not playing. I know you're very hurt, as I am.
Well,
but I will
according
pray
to some
tomorrow.
people, they might be playing. Who knows? But I'm going to do this. All right. I'm glad everybody can hear me a lot clearer now.
Oh,
all right.
very nice, very nice.
3-0. All right. I'm going to go Giroud, and Giroud. I'm going for a hat trick. All three. This guy, he's going to be on fire today. They're going to take him out at half. You don't even have to watch the second half.
What if Origi starts?
then he's going to score all 3 goals in the last 30 minutes of the game. It'll be 0-0. We'll have heartburn the whole game. It'll be the complete opposite of what I just said, okay?
Fabio, what do you think Giroud said to Liao when he went into the locker room after the Champions League game, when he could have easily given him a hat trick? And that's exactly what he wanted the whole game.
Yeah, he
could have
definitely
easily given him a hat trick.
I think he's going to say, listen, you son of a bitch, you owe me a couple of, let's do it today so I can get the hell off and show. Because listen, guys, people still talk like Giroud is not going to get called up for France. If he looks like he's scoring a ton of goals at the end and have this presence of an older guy who, again, they took him just a few weeks ago, there's no reason why he's not going to play really well. And I think today it's going to be his day. I'm not calling – maybe Messias. Maybe the 4th one will be Messias, all right? And just that one's for
So
Gio.
you're going
right?
with a horse scoring game. Okay. Vinny, are you on the high scoring game? Who do you see your man of the match? Maybe a dark horse. What are your feelings, bud?
Right now, I think it's going to be an average game. I'm thinking 2-0. But spediamo, that's the big thing. All I want to see, though, is I don't know if CDK is going to start to even play this game. I would like to see him smile again. We haven't seen this guy smile since he signed the contract. If you
Charlie, smile a bit. Yeah.
Smile a little bit, because I think he's so depressed, or he's got absolutely no confidence right now, and you're seeing that on the field.
Vinny, he looks like how I look watching him play right now. He makes me miserable.
Exactly. So, and I don't want to do it again, but I'm going to rub the pepperoncini and not revolt.
Rub it. Rub it.
I'd like to
nowhere else, please.
That's it. And again, I'm with you, Vinny. I'm like, I agree. He needs a little bit more time, but I'd like to see something come out of it. And one more thing. I'm sorry. I'm going to bring this up. I wanted to bring this up before. Champions League game. And I am going to be a little bit negative here. We won 4-0, yes, in the Champions League. But that first half could have went to any way. We scored the early goal, but if they scored another goal right after that, could have been a completely different game.
Can I say something to that point?
Bring it up.
If my uncle had balls, if my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle. All right, we don't gotta live in ifs. It happened. We saw it. It was beautiful. We saw 4 of those. So let's go.
This is what you heard. Okay, Vinny. You know what? I'm gonna keep you away from Davey and Rock Nation Usney. I think the negativity is way too much. You got to be nice and relaxed like Andon. Look at him. He's laid back. Right, everything is good. It's a nighttime. Even you with a disco ball. He has no disco ball, Andon. Andon, how about you? Do you think it's going to be a positive, a high-scoring game? Who are your goal scorers? Let's pretend that we know the starting lineup. Maybe a dark horse for you.
Yeah, I'm expecting another high-scoring game because after that victory in Salzburg, I think morale is at a very high level, and they would want to end the year on a good note. So Spezia is rather terrible this season, and their best player is not playing. So I'm expecting like 3 or 4-0 victory. I'm expecting another clean sheet from them because they need this. They need to stop leaking goals in the league and to try to catch up to Napoli, because as it looks right now, Napoli are playing amazing. So, and regarding the goal scorers, I don't know exactly who, but I'm expecting another goal from the Messiah. He scored 2 in a row. I think this is the 3rd game that he needs another goal just to prove everybody wrong that he's not good enough for Milan.
I like it. Look at the positivity going directly to Rock Nation Husney. Rock Nation Husney, give us some sort of positive. You got your green screen going on. You got your Shane told us about your Rolexes, your dozens and dozens of Rolexes that you have. You're buying off-white. Is it the knockoff Rock Nation, Husney? Did you buy the real one? You're gonna pretend it's the real one, right?
Don't tell the truth, Husney. Do not tell the truth, Husney.
Knockoff voice.
Guys, Rock Nation Husney pawned 1 of his Rolexes and he bought 4 off-white jackets because that's what he does. But Rock Nation, high-scoring game. What do you say, man?
Yep, it's going to be high scoring. I'm predicting a 3-1. The 1 goal, because we can't seem to keep a clean sheet, it's probably going to be difficult for some strange reason. It's going to be a silly goal that goes in, but whatever. We're going to win the game, take 3 points. And I'm hoping Theo Hernandez scores. He made some good runs in the last game. So he's getting that momentum back. And I hope that momentum converts into a goal or goals this game and moving forward. Because he hasn't scored in a while, I think.
That's true. That's true. Okay, I like it. I like it. Some sort of positivity from Rock Nation. Davey, give us some positivity. Don't give us like it's gonna be 1-0.
It's definitely gonna be a win. 4-2, high scoring game, guaranteed. I want all the signings to score. CDK, Vortex, even Tiao if he has a chance. All assisted by Leao, Giroud, all the guys. The mentors are gonna push the ball to them. Messias, we already had him for 2 years. So yeah, I don't
Assisted
care.
by Messias.
Assisted. Okay, yeah, correction. Thank you. Yeah, I think Tatarosano still can't save a beach ball if his life depends on it. So
Oh,
yes.
Hey.
Listen, guys. In the end, if Magnan is gonna be healthy, are we gonna even think about Tatarosano?
no, but again, if
Goalkeeper of the week in Champions League. Don't take his name in vain, Davey.
Yeah.
You know, mute this
Goalkeeper
man.
of what?
Fabio,
all
mute
these
him.
ifs, all
Vinny,
these
you
ifs. You're muted. Hold on 1 second. Listen, we're not going to sit here and take blasphemy at this therapy. Hey, he's back. He overrode the computer.
Pick me up. Vinny could stop could have stopped all those balls from the Champions League game. Come on, they weren't really bad, fucking amazing shots.
I was a
guys.
fantastic
He made one
goalkeeper
really
when I
good
was
save.
8.
Yes,
He did.
yes.
Respect the tiramisu, as
I will
Fuji and
never
Funyuns is saying.
Respect
all
the
right?
tiramisu.
How
Okay.
dare
So,
you?
yeah, so
You treated him like a cheesecake.
I love cheesecake. I don't like the
Jesus Christ.
Oh, now it's all come out. Now we know he doesn't like
Now
the
we
nickname.
know. Now we know. Now
So
we
listen,
know. Okay.
4-2. I want CDK. I want the youngsters or like I said, the new signings to make a bit of an impact today. So we know that we spent good money on them. Guaranteed goal for sure, Giroud. And like I said, 4-2, 4-1. We're gonna let in one stupid goal. I know it, but we're gonna come out with a win. That's it.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna come up with it. Shane. Last but not least, first of all, he put disrespect on goalkeeper of the week in Champions League.
Is that true, by the
Tiramisu.
way?
Yes, he was part of
that's
the
actually
team.
True.
Team of the week. Yes, Shane, you think I'm here to lie to you? I'm the therapist here. I'm
Why
not
did
here
you just
to
tear him? Is he 36?
Doesn't matter how old he is. He's
That's
tall.
probably the greatest thing he's ever done.
Okay,
No,
you know what?
let's be honest.
You know what, Shane? You know what?
Yeah.
You know what, Shane? You way too much negativity. I'm gonna put
Sorry,
you right over here on top of here because no, you're too close to Davey. Okay, you know what? Let me put you here. Let me put myself. No, okay. You know what?
If Steve would be on this podcast, he would be agreeing with all of us. Trust me. With
Okay.
me, Rock Nation, he would be okay. Relax, guys, but at the same time, they're kind of right.
Let's finish this off, guys. 31 live viewers for a Patreon session. I love it. Group therapy. Shane, finish us off, man. What do you predict? A lot of all the guys are saying 3 points, but do you see a high scoring game, stressful game? What say you?
I think we have to be very careful about wanting to field the likes of Vortex or Adley or anyone else, because last time we were talking like this, we lost to Torino. So I mean, just being fair, but I think look, it again. I mean, the way that I'm going to look at it is, I think the onus is on Pioli to get 3 points for every game, and I think he should really put his strongest side out. He doesn't give a toss about the World Cup. Neither do I, and neither do most people watching it, to be honest.
Neither do I.
So,
absolutely.
Yeah. So let's be honest,
well
right? Who cares, right? So I'd put out the strongest squad. Wait for Napoli to fall apart in March or April, and then go and win the Serie A. So
I like that thought there, but yes, we do have a game in a couple of days, guys. You know what I want to see today? Whether it be today or against Cremonese, I want to see CDK score, and just see the team just bracing him like, you got this, buddy. And you guys remember when he got that goal that he had scored and it got called back, and you just saw the team that was so happy for him.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. And in the end, the only reason I'm saying this is not going to be a stressful game for me, because we're playing at home against Torino, whatever, Milan Corner saying if Spezia scores 2 goals, we're in trouble. They're not scoring 2 goals. Stop listening to Davey. Stop listening to Davey.
That's where we all go wrong. Once we listen to anything David has to say. Ever since that Mandzukic, you can't trust the take this man has. I'm sorry, David. I'm sorry. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. That's all I'm saying.
Guys, in the end, we got maybe about 25 minutes left of Napoli watching. I'm gonna head to Chicharo's after that to watch the game from Disco Winnipeg.
Hold on, Vinny. Yes. We just got the official lineup. It's not Giroud. It's not Giroud. It's Origi, Leao, Brahim, Messias, Krunic, Benacer, Theo, Tamori, Gabia, Kalulu, and Titamisu. Let's go, baby.
Lord Krunic is on.
Lord Krunic is on the field.
Our
Listen,
Lord
Vinny.
and Savior,
Guys,
David. Forgive me, Lord Krunic, for I have sinned.
Krunic signed until when?
Doesn't matter.
No. Honestly.
25.
2025. Okay, guys, another prediction, another bet.
Oh God!
If Krunic scores, I buy the T-shirt with his name on the back.
Today?
Authentic.
No.
Oh,
I'm Evangelista. I'm even gonna show. I'm even gonna show it. I'm gonna show.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
All right, Vinny.
If Krunic scores today,
yes,
you are buying the long sleeve jersey.
If they have the long sleeve, sure, but I don't think it fits big guys like me.
Oh, I just bought one. You better be wrong.
I found the website. Don't you worry,
Fabio. I haven't seen you in person, but I think I'm a bit bigger than you.
Okay, Davey. And if this happens, you will wear the jersey and say, "Lord Krunic, forgive me for I have sinned."
No. I'll put my money where my mouth is. I'll wear the jersey. I don't need to fucking say anything. Okay.
Lord Krunic,
the action will speak louder than words. The action.
You know what, Vinny? I think you got to give him a break there. I don't think he's going to speak the words because he doesn't.
I tried.
You tried, but listen, we all heard it, guys. I just want to say one thing before Vinny gives us the send off.
Live on YouTube.
Live, Dave has said that if Krunic scores today, November 5th, 2022, that he will be purchasing a brand new jersey from Evangelista Sports.
Yes.
So you heard it here, all right? So that means next week, this time, if he doesn't have that damn jersey on, he's gonna be banned from Patreon. We got to do something. It can't just you better do it, brother. I know you are a man of your word. You are a man of your word.
And Shane just put in our private chat, the first thing he said, he goes, "What's their starting lineup?" But Krunic times 11. And then he's right. Watch Krunic get 3 goals in 3 minutes. I love it, Shane. Guys,
if Krunic gets 3 goals in 3 minutes, I'm gonna buy all 3 jerseys with 3 Krunics on top. But that's okay.
Milan Corner, guys, check out his channel as well. Fantastic.
Yes, Milan Corner is awesome.
Milan Corner, they're very,
guys,
very good.
Before we leave and Vinny signs us off, please, if you haven't already and you watch this video, please like it. And if you aren't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. Check out Vinny's show tomorrow night. It's gonna be not tomorrow night. Sorry, a Monday night, and then me and Gio on Wednesday night.
Big things are coming, guys. We will let you know. Ovunque e sempre.
Forza Milan.
Ciao, guys.